Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm doing another video, and this is actually really weird because this is not my normal setup. My cousin is here actually, and he's probably gonna laugh because he's never seen me like make a video. But I've been gone for like a few months, and now I'm actually ready to get back to my video. And if you guys remember, last time I made a video, I said that I was gonna get a pet, and that when I got my pet, I was going to actually show her to you. But she's over there. She's kind of like tired, and there's little fan up here, so she's trying to like play with it, and yeah, it might be dangerous. So I'm gonna get through this really quickly, so that way I can go back to make sure she doesn't hurt herself. But anyway, this is the pet tag. It's going to be 20 questions. And since you guys don't really get to see my pet, I'm going to just attach a picture here and there so you guys can see what she looks like. So let's get in with the video. So number one says, what's my pet's name? Her name is Luna. She's actually, I don't know what kind of cat she is because the way I got her was basically I had a trip for band, but the night before there was like a stray cat, and she was like a really baby, like a fresh little baby cat, and she was in the bushes without any like cat parents around. So I felt really bad, and my mom, she's like, no, you can't keep a stray cat. You don't know where this cat came from. But after like a while, she saw like the cat was just like outside, and she was gonna get sick because it was raining. She decided to take the cat inside. She's standing on two chairs. I am not in my bedroom. I'm in like the living room, dining room area, and she's like climbing two chairs to get with the fan, and I don't think that's safe. But anyway, number two says, how did you come up with the name, and does it have specific significance? Um, when I was thinking of names for my cat, I was just like saying random names, and my aunt was there, and she was like, "Oh, we just call them Mimi because like we're from all the cats are usually called like Mimi or something like that." But I was like, "No, I don't want to call her like a basic cat name." And I know I have a friend, her name was like Luna, and I'm gonna crop that out because that's not okay for you guys to know her whole name. But basically, her name was something that was familiar to me, and I liked the name Luna, so I was like, I should probably name her Luna because that's a really cute name. And she's staring at me as I say her name. Um, and she's about actually she's about 1 year and a half old because I got her in November of 2016. So I basically just answered number three. How old is my pet? 1 year and a half. I got her on November 17th, I'm pretty sure, because it was the day before a band trip when we went up to perform. And it was like a weekend trip, and it was like the week of my friend's birthday, so I know the date pretty well. Um and it says, what breed is your pet? Don't know. When I took her to the doctor, they're talking about like she's a calico because that's like a basic cat, I guess. So I'm guessing she's a calico from what the vet told me. And it says, how old were you when you got your pet? Well, I got her about, well, it's about to be 2 years this year. So I would say I got her in 2016. So, you know, soon she's going to be older than me because cat years are very different from our years. Like, right now, in like human years, she'd be a teenager. So in cat years, next year, she'll be like, what, 20? Um, my pet's favorite food. Her favorite food is really basic. She just likes wet food, like most cats, and she's about to walk across the screen, so you're gonna get to see her this video, I guess. Oh, hi Luna. Like I said, she was gonna walk across the screen. Um, it says, what is your pet's favorite game? My cat, she doesn't like to play. She kind of just likes to sleep and disturb things, and so she's very hard to handle, I guess. It says, what is your favorite thing to do together? Usually when I'm like using the computer and stuff like that, she'll come and sit on my keyboard, and it's not something we love doing together. It's just something that naturally happens because she just always likes to lay down. I don't want her to hurt herself because she's really staring at this fan. She's really staring at this fan. It says, do you go outdoors? If yes, where's your favorite place to go together? She's an indoor cat. Ever since like we found her in the rain, she doesn't really like going outside. And like when she has like her cat period, is what I call it, but it's called like heat. She likes to go outside a lot, and like I have to like keep her inside because the vet is like, no, you can't let her go outside because she can get sick, and because yeah, she got sick a little while ago, and so that's how I got my other cat. But I don't think I'm gonna add her in this tag. I'll insert a picture of her with Luna, and you guys can like see her. But Luna, it says, what is a bad habit that your pet has that like she'll see me doing something, but she'll feel the need to like walk around and she'll like want to like touch everything, and then I have to fix everything. But I know she's my baby. I love her. I can't like get mad at her. It says, what is the best thing about your pet? She knows how to take care of herself really well. Like when we take her out, we go in and we put her in the cat carrier. She'll like not use the bathroom in her cat carrier, and she like waits until we get back home or somewhere where we can actually put like her litter box and stuff, so then she could use the bathroom. And I actually like that because like if I had a dog, I'd be a mess because my dog would probably never ever like listen to me. You could probably hear people outside. Yeah. I think they're taking the garbage. It says, what is the naughtiest thing your pet has done? She broke some stuff. Like when we first got her, she used to run around a lot. So she like jumped on a counter, and the counter had like a whole bunch of like plates and stuff, and like the plates fell and like broke, and my mom was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to hurt your cat. But like she can't because she loves the cat too. But she's kind of like a bad cat, I guess, because she runs around a lot, and so we always have to make sure nothing is like broken. But like we can't really like discipline her because she does everything else like right. It's just that she is very energetic at times, especially with the new kitten. The new kitten, she's like 6 months, so like the new kitten always runs around and stuff, and her name is Rosie. Basically because I like K-pop, and there's a girl named Rose, and my mom was like, let's call her Rosie because Rosie sounds cuter than Rose, and it was a whole thing. And so basically she and Luna just play a lot, and so like they jump on the couch and they jump on top of people a lot, but like when they cuddle with you, it's so cute and it's so sweet. So like I can't hate my pets. I really can't. And then, oh, we're almost done. We're actually on number 17. It says, what is the hardest thing about being a pet owner? And I would say the thing about it is like you grow an attachment to your pet. So when you're away from your pet for a really long time, you're gonna like miss her. And it's really hard because I'm gonna go to college this year. So like I really won't see her for months. And like my mom's like, we'll send you videos and you'll be fine. And I'm like, you said you were going to discipline this cat if I was gone. But like my mom would never discipline her. My mom loves her too much. Next question said, what is the most rewarding thing about being a pet owner? I would say like it's rewarding in a sense that like you know that you have a good pet. Like every time we take her to the vet, like they're like, we never have to like do anything. She's always like really calm and good, and I'm like, she's calm at the vet. She's not calm at home, but I'll believe you when you say that she's a calm animal, I guess. And then it says, does your pet have a nickname? And what is it? Okay. My aunt gives all animals nicknames. So her name is like Luna, so she calls her Lou. She calls her Lulu. And then since we have Rosie, she calls her Zuzu because she gets her and Rosie confused because they look really similar, except Rosie's more like lion-like. Like her eyes are like orange and like really creepy. So like she looks mean, but she's actually not that mean. She's just scared of people. But Luna is definitely not scared of people. And then the last question says, have you taught your pet any tricks? No, I don't teach her tricks. She's a cat. But when I take out the little cat light that they like to chase, she's actually really like smart about it because sometimes she realizes I'm holding it and she like comes up to me and I'm like, wow. If I had a dog, he probably would. If I had a dog, he'd probably have like a few tricks because I would want him to be like the dog from movies who could do like the cool like stuff. But my friend has a dog and her dog is like scared of swimming. So like she calls her dog a cat. But my cat actually likes water. Like she'll like come to the sink and you have to turn on the sink for her to drink water and like she'll like get wet and she won't care. But then like the younger cat, if she gets wet, she's gonna like, panic and run away and like hide under the couch. I think I skipped a few questions, but it's basically like what's the funniest memory? My funniest memory is when Luna fell in like a bucket of water because I had a bucket of water and it was on the floor. So she like walked around the edges and she thought, oh, I'm so slick. And then like she tried to jump over it so she can land on the other side and she fell directly into the bucket. And I actually got a video of it. And if I can, I'll like insert it at the end of this video. And then my best memory of holding my pet, I don't know. Because like she's my pet and like I would say like animals are your best friend, but Luna's more like me but more independent than me. So I don't know if we have like memories that people who most likely have like dogs have. But like I would say like our best memories basically like when I first got her and when she was so scared of people and I had to like help her be less afraid. And it was hard because like the very next day I had to leave. So when I came back I had to get her more comfortable because she was like scared of like when people came to visit. But then eventually she got more comfortable. Like when people came around, she would go towards the people, but she still scratches you. She'll scratch everyone. And sometimes like my grandma, when she does it, my grandma's like, "Oh my gosh, your cat is going to scratch me," and I'm like, "No, she's not." Like on her period, she won't scratch you. She'll like want you to pet her and like play with her. But like when she's not, and you're like passing her, she thinks like you're gonna do something, so she immediately like puts her hands up in fighting position, and like she fights with my cousin, and I don't understand. Um, but I guess I'm done with this video now, and I actually have about 5 more videos to shoot. So those videos will be coming up actually pretty soon. But I really wanted to get like the first video out, and like as you can see, like the lighting and everything around me is kind of a mess right now. I actually moved last year and I still haven't did my room. I don't know what to do with my room. I don't know how to decorate it. So we'll see. I'll probably make some videos about how I'm gonna decorate my room when I'm like when I know what I want. Because I'm gonna go to college and I don't wanna like overdo it and then go to college and have to decorate my dorm. Okay, so I don't know how long this video is. It's probably like really long at this point. And I remember when I first started, I didn't want long videos. So I'm gonna end it here. And I'll actually leave all my links below, and I'll leave a little card with all my links if you guys have any questions about like what this channel is gonna be like this year, or you guys just wanna like talk, I guess. I'll leave a card and you guys can contact me.